But if you're talking about comparison between white people and non-white people when it comes to killings, sure. Oh, the white supremacists say, hey, you're mental illness. I mean, that's what it is if you're white. You're just, temporarily insane. No big deal. I mean, we can take care of that. Bring around a staff of doctors and psychiatrists and whatnot, evaluate the person, and then, tell the person, well, you're ill. I mean, that's what caused you to do what you did. And so, therefore, we're going to treat you for your illnesses. You on drugs, maybe, or not on drugs. You just went through some type of depression. And so we can treat you for that. Hospitalization. We're humane and all like that.
Yes.
Now, when it comes to that black person, that is a wild dog, all right? And you treat it like that. A rabid dog. Kill it. Kill it. Shoot it right now before it poisons anything else, okay? And that's the general philosophy of the system of white supremacy worldwide, always has been. So, as a victim of white supremacy, in the prison yard of white supremacy, you expect this. It goes with the territory. Shouldn't be amazed by this or even disturbed by it, really. Not now. It goes with the territory. You're in a prison yard. If you're a person of color, you're a captive, enemy soldier. That's how you're looked at. And you look at yourself that way because if you're a person of color, that's the way it is. And when you can look at yourself that way and see it, because I'm either telling the truth or I'm not.
Yes, sir.
Then you can get something done. But if you think that you are free and that nobody tells you what to do, that you can go and come as you please and nobody pays any attention to your color, and if they do, it's always complimentary and all like that, you're not in that world.
You're not
You're
in
in
that
a world called the system of white supremacy. There's no other government or so-called government more powerful than the system of white supremacy. There's no religion nowhere on planet Earth more powerful than the religion of white supremacy.
And 365.
24/7 in all 9 areas of activity. So you should expect these things to happen. See, disappointment comes from expectation.
Yes, sir.
And black people walk around disappointed all the time. Well, we didn't. That verdict that they handed down. I mean,
what did you expect?
That wasn't right. You're in the system of white supremacy. Don't ever expect a verdict to go in favor of anybody classified as non-white.
Yes, sir.
And when it does, consider that a fluke, and consider it a mild fluke, because somewhere down the line, that person is still, in other words, that person is not accused of or got off, you might say, for doing that particular thing. But the person is still in the greater prison of the system of white supremacy.
Absolutely.
You have to actually replace the entire system with a system of justice in order for everything to be the way that it ought to be.